Hi, welcome to Archangel Revelations, where we are doing the 7th chakra activation, which is the crown chakra. Crown chakra activation, also known as the Sahasara, is an association with spirituality and enlightenment. It's located at the top of your head and sits just above your hairline. Its colors are violet and white. It governs your understanding and your connection to your divinity. Its element is spirit and resonates with the causal layer of our subtle body and vibrates to the music note B. It rules your brain and nervous system, and it relates to your thinking and perception. When this chakra is not performing at its peak, you may feel separated somehow, and there is no connection with any spiritual practice or beings. You just feel disheartened and uninspired. Either that, or you take yourself too seriously and believe that you're some kind of divine savior. When the crown chakra is aligned, your aura will emanate a violet white color, and you'll know who you are. You'll know what you are capable of doing, and you're working at making that happen. You're at peace with your world, and your faith is strong. You may accept yourself as you are, and you're able to be generous with your time and your talents. It's not difficult to bring this chakra into balance. To balance the Sahasara, we need to practice discipline and breathing exercises and listen to music in the key of B. Immerse yourself in spiritual pursuits and take up exercises like yoga or Tai Chi. These blend the physical with the spiritual. Meditation and prayer are your best allies. It's important to remember that even though not all of your chakras need a tune-up at once, you work with them all in turn. Start with the root chakra and work up to the crown chakra, dealing with any imbalances that you may find along the way. Some nice essential oils to stimulate the Sahasrara chakra. You can use lavender, frankincense, or rosewood. Some interesting crystals to align your crown chakra. You could try labulite, which is the healer's stone. Actually, I have some labulite over here. Let's see. Here we got turquoise crystal quartz, smoky quartz. Where's the labulite? Citrine crystal quartz. Crystal quartzes are always great. We got angelite, woolite, amethyst crystal geode, and there's the labulite and labulite. And with this labulite, it's hard to see, I know, but it's interesting. Indentation, the features on it's interesting. I wanted to see if I could get a close-up good look at the stone. Also, some other stones which I have here is a laudelite. I found out what this is. It's a lot of light. A lot of light. Because it has moss inside, it's a crystal inclusion with different, see the moss inside? That's a lot of light. It's a type of healing stone. We got the crystal quartz. Yep. So, the lazurite is the healer stone. That's the one I showed you. You can also get a lazardite, which is clears your energy blocks. A lot of light is the one I showed you with the moss inside. It's a phantom type of quartz. Moldavite, which is a very strong stone that activates all your chakras. And moonstone is another good stone. And the Nantan meteorite, which is a good stone for, or meteorite actually, for protection and good luck when opening up your crown chakra. It helps protect you. But also I have an aventurine in here too. There's an aventurine. I almost forgot about it because it's like blending in with the rest of the. So crown chakra activation plus selenite wands are good for clearing your aura. The reason for this is that in order for you to be balanced, you have to start at the bottom. That's your root chakra. That's the foundation for the 7 chakras. Now, if the root chakra is not solid, then the rest of your chakras, it's going to start wobbling and tumbling, and then the others are going to wobble too, and everything's going to be kind of like shaky. So every chakra pulls energy up from the one below. So it stands to reason that if you try to balance the crown chakra before you bring the others into alignment, then you're going to be pulling up unbalanced energy. And there really aren't any shortcuts to this. So if you're going to do the work, it has to be done right. Starting from your root chakra, then to your sacral chakra, then your solar plexus, then your heart, then your throat, then your, third eye, and so forth. And then your crown. So the 7th one, which we're doing now, is the crown chakra, also known as the Sahasara. It's the highest chakra in nature. It's polarized feminine, and it oscillates the violet aura frequencies. And this violet oscillates faster than any other color, it's an instrument in communication with divine light, which brings one into wholeness, transcending all fear from oneself and knowing multiplicity in the process of integration and knowing one's potentiality. It goes beyond the physical form and merging us people as individuals in this energy field with his or her soul. So for this to take place, the 3 heart centers must be awakened. One being the head to heart center, or third eye. The other is the primary heart chakra, and the third being the solar plexus chakra center. This awakening takes place when the 3 heart centers blend with the soul crown chakra. Once the 1,000-petal lotus opens and the kundalini awakens, an integration occurs, which Gautam Buddha explains it as the 1,000 doorways open up in the brain, expressing a divine soul love. Now, this experience of this awareness is where you feel an inner connection to the whole universe in a state of love and knowing that you're loved and essential to existence. In the iron pressure or presence, in the iron presence where you're accepted and you accept your soul mission and purpose. Soul love is consistent and steady and radiates all of the universe's presence of love. That is the very essence of the universe. By this understanding of this oneness, one begins to see the complex varieties using strong vision and comprehends the oneness of all things. One's personality, one's insight becomes strong, uniting the feminine and masculine principles and detachment of one's own self. You become integrated with your feminine. You become integrated with your masculine. Instead of just being two different entities, you become whole. You become one love. So, going beyond insequential time, you find yourselves more present in the here and now. Present, in other words, for the state is called ascension, self-realization, or cosmic consciousness. When fully activated, it can reverse itself into a constant stream of energy from the sun above to the crown of the individual of pure light and divine energy. A person receives a union with all, and there is a state of nothingness that is achieving a clean slate, being cleansed of all fears, of all deaths, of all impurities. In order to truly be in love, all the chakras must be balanced and clear. This healing technique allows one to be their own healer. The all is meditating through them and enhances your spiritual gifts. By balancing all the 7 chakras, you can activate the gifts of healing any emotional blocks that may come in different ways for different people, but you will develop awareness of spiritual gifts. It'll help you transform. So, we'll start with the first chakra meditation. Unabatedly from the root all the way to the crown. Listen to music in the key of B. If you are doing all of the other chakra clearings, continue unabatedly. Now put your attention to your center of your head. The center of your brain. In between your 2 eyeballs and air lobes in front and back of your head. Measure that distance. Take a deep inhalation with no separations in between breaths. Imagine a violet growing ball of energy. Describe what you see and make sure you are there. On each exhalation, visualize this energy in between your head growing stronger. And a bright, glowing ball of light growing brighter on each breath. Move into that ball of energy and become the ball of energy, feeling yourself radiating outward from the brow, from your brow center, out from your heart, and into the all around your outer environment. Feel yourself in reunion with the divine, with all the angels, with Jesus, with God. Feel your mind radiating in all directions, filling the room with your consciousness. Pay attention to how you feel physically, emotionally, and mentally. The more complete you feel within your center of your mind, the more centered and balanced you will be in union with your feminine and masculine energies, with your consciousness and unconsciousness. This condition, we'll call it an electrical current, all throughout your body into the top of your head. It will grow at the center. Do this until you're satisfied. Repeat after me this mantra for growing your crown chakra frequency. I align my mind with God and the universe. With this thought vibration, I am one with the universal thoughts. Now see this chakra as clear glass ball in the middle of your third eye. Accept the codes of higher wisdom that you are getting from the divine. They're opening all the petals of your lotus flower in your brain, and it's glowing golden with a white center of light emanating into the universe. In your third eye, focus your thoughts at this time to co-create and heal with the divine. In the name of Jesus and God, we trust, we love, we're one. Now, I'm going to sit this right here. And one of the archangels that helps us align with our crown chakra is Archangel Metatron. And I want to show you. One of his Metatron's influences is prioritize. This card right here. Then we have the indigo and crystal children. And then we have chakra clearing. Now, we're undergoing this chakra clearing right now by doing this meditation. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how this is beneficial to our crown chakra. Oh, Lord. Oh, here it is. Okay. So you can call upon Metatron. Call upon Metatron or God to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Metatron uses sacred geometric shapes to clear and align the chakra energy centers in our bodies. Mentally, we can ask Metatron to open our chakras, and he'll gently send his Metatron cube, which is the shape pictured in this card above his head. Looks kind of like the Star of David. He's going to send that cube down our crown chakra at the top of our heads. The cube rotates downward, cleaning psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are clear, you'll feel more energized and have increased intuition. Metatron's aura is beautiful violet and sea foam green stripes. The crystal aligned with Metatron's energy is watermelon tourmaline. And that helps clear your chakras too, getting a watermelon tourmaline crystal. And we have prioritize. And I think that's where we're all kind of learning to do right now, is prioritize. Because we're stuck in this form, this shape. So, focus on your highest priorities, and God and Metatron will help you get organized and motivated. So, what's your calling? Have you thought about it? What makes your heart sing? When you focus on these areas, your joyful energy increases, which benefits everyone, really. Take charge of your schedule and spend more time on projects and activities close to your heart. Make choices that honor your priorities and support your life's mission. So Metatron is one of two archangels, actually, who once walked upon earth as human men. So they used to be earth angels. And the other one was Sandalphon. Metatron was the prophet and scribe. Enoch, who ascended after his exemplary earth life, he continues working as a scribe and record keeper in heaven. He helps people develop organizational and record-keeping skills as well. When you call upon Metatron, he motivates you to organize your priorities. So, right now, God's asking us to prioritize. And the message here for 2020 and for all of you collectives is the indigo and crystal children. And Metatron is given this message as well. It's very important that we protect these children. So, yes, you have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. Your life purpose involves helping and teaching children. You're here to help these children retain and amplify their psychic and spiritual gifts. Educate adults about natural and chemical-free ways to feed and raise these special children. The very young crystal children and the slightly older indigo children are important to the future of this planet. You can help ensure their bright future, and I will help you. If you feel drawn to help children, your own or children in general, just ask Metatron for an assignment that mirrors your natural talents and interests. Metatron works closely with psychic and sensitive kids, and he loves to help adults help these children. So if you need more time, money, ideas, contacts, or other support for this mission, call Metatron. He'll help you. And ask your spirit guides and God and your angels, and they'll manifest your needs to your focus so that it can be directed towards his beloved crystal and indigo children. So, crown chakra alignment. I hope you got the transmissions in this energy. Let's close up this meditation. So breathing in and out of your crown chakra, relax. Relax. Breathe. When you're ready to return to the room, repeat this mantra. In this relaxed state, I become more aware of energy blocks. and I use my mind creatively so that I may heal myself and others, so that we are no longer being held prisoner. At this time, we release this ball of energy, penetrating it into our universe. And we submit to our existence and vision, feeling relaxed. 1. Peaceful. 2. Happy, clean, and clear. 3. As I enter into this realm, we open up to the universe and the divine and open our eyes. This concludes the 7th chakra activation meditation in all 7 powerful chakra activations. I'm going to be doing a brief recap of all the different auras and the reasons for this meditation, but I would like for you to be grounding yourself almost as often as you can, and be blessed, and Godspeed ahead to you.